Welcome to Tiny Texas Living. Who says you can't live big while living tiny? Man, I just got the news that I was hoping I wouldn't have gotten. This is gonna change everything. I was planning on having everything put together by now, but nope. Sometimes life is just really crazy. Okay, we got some bad news. How am I gonna deal with this? I can't let myself sit here and dwell in it. I will not let myself sit here and dwell in it. I cannot. I have to do something positive. I need to change the way I'm thinking about things. How should I do this? Okay, take a deep breath. You got this. Sometimes things just don't work out. Find something that brings you joy. Find something that can instantly change your mood. You got this. You got this. Okay. We got this. I have an idea. Let me do something. Let me go see if I can't find something to snack on. Something that brings joy to my face. I have these cookies. I remembered I had these cookies, and this sounds like a legit thing. Maybe I could just make some cookies and it'll put a smile on my face. It's been a really rough day. Sometimes, no matter what you do, life just has a way of not doing what you think it should. And so I could either dwell in it or I could make myself something to make me happy. And it's way too hot still to run the oven. But that doesn't mean I can't have cookies. Now the question is, can I make these without using the oven? I don't want to make all of them, but maybe I could just make like a few. Option 1, the air fryer. I've never made cookies in the air fryer before. This could be a first. I would definitely have to look it up though. Option 2, I could use my waffle maker. I know that'll work, I've done that before. Something I learned along the way is that in a tiny space, heat can definitely radiate into the rest of the room and make it so undesirable. So on one hand, I could use the oven and do perfectly fine cookies, but then I would also basically be completely counterproductive to my air conditioner. Or I can use a creative way to not turn on the oven and not have to fight the heat, which I think is a better solution. You never know these things until you're in a space. And well, I think today I'm feeling like a little bit of a challenge. Worth a shot. Okay, cookies in an air fryer. We'll try TikTok first. Cookies in air fryer. It pops right up. Okay. Oh, they have the Nestle Toll House ones. I just have the generic, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, I'm supposed to spray it. Oh, they're doing this right in the pan. Ooh, I would probably use my silicone. The only thing is, she used butter spray, and I only have olive oil spray. I mean, I use olive oil spray on everything else. This probably just won't taste as buttery good, but that's okay. Just set this here for motivation, so I don't forget. I'll put you to the side. I may end up using you yet. We'll see. We'll see. Oop, here we go. Oh, you're so big. You're so big. You're so big. Okay. Here we go. Oh, mine's not flat on the bottom though. Huh. I probably also should turn on some light. It's later in the afternoon. I think I need more light. Okay, that's a little better. I can see much better. Now, do I want to cook it in here? This is not flat. I don't know that this is going to work out the same way. I'd basically be just as well off if I did it in this. So maybe I'll just put this in there and then each cookie will be in a section. It may not be flat though. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm just going to see if this has any perforation. It does not. So I'm just gonna cut the top a little bit. Oh no, it's tearing. Story of my life. And it didn't cut all the way down. Like, why? Now, I can tear it and then peel it back. This is not doing what I wanted it to, but that's okay. That's how my whole day's been. Okay, so they're kind of divided. kind of. They're not divided well. That's what I get for getting the generic. Oh, there they go. They tear apart. Okay. So this is 4. This one looks really small though. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Ooh, that one tore weird. We're just gonna piece it back together. 3, 4. And make sure the silicone mold is in there good. Okay, let's go. 375, no, 350. 350, and then we will do 10 minutes. Ooh! I really hope I wasn't supposed to preheat that. Back to the video. Let's see. There was no preheat on that. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I stay in my tiny home about 25% of the year right now because I travel with my other job. And in that time, I try to make the most meaningful time for myself. And on this particular trip home, I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna get all these things done, and I've been doing that and working on all the projects, and it's been coming together. And then I got some really bad news, which isn't bad news, but it isn't good news either. I found out that my van that I travel in can't go to the shop when it was supposed to go to the shop, which means I'll be here longer, which on one hand is great because I'm enjoying myself and it's been so fun and I've been getting all these things done. And on the other hand, it means that my adventures will be a little shorter and I won't be able to do some of the things that I wanted to do. And that's fine. It just still hurts a little bit to hear that news. So, instead of dwelling, instead of being sad, I am rewarding myself for all the positive things that I've been doing with cookies. And yeah, it's okay. It's okay. In the meantime, since I'm not patient, I'm going to find out if there's anyone who cooks cookies on one of these little pans like I have. I think that's smart, just in case. In the meantime, what do I live in? A barn? I mean, kind of. It's a tiny home that's converted. And it's used to be marketed as a storage shed, but no, not a barn. We live in a civilized world where things are not going to fall off the counter, especially the cookies, because that would be super sad. They smell good. It smells like something's going right. Okay, should I check it before the 10 minutes just in case? Baking is different than regular food. Regular food you're supposed to regularly check, but baking sometimes the things can fall if you do that. So I don't think I need to check it yet, but I want to. No, I will not. Instead, I will put my things away. I need to put the cookies up, and I'm only wanting to make 4 of them. If this works out, that's a perfect snack. Otherwise, I can always go back to the drawing board with the others. But for the time being, no flies. Okay, so this little package can go in here since there's no reseal. And then into the fridge it goes. In we go. And what else can I do? I can straighten up some things. I'm always into straightening. Okay, I'm gonna straighten up a couple things. Ooh, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna do something for 2 minutes. Something needs to be straightened for 2 minutes. Okay, I see you, I see you. You need to go with my other van stuff. You were the last thing that was left in my van. Yes, I'll put you away. Okay, that's the last of the van. It is no longer in here except over there, and I can't do anything about that. All of my solar panels only fit in one place in the tiny house, and that happens to be in my living room. You know what though? It's all going back in the van whenever the van is ready to go, and it will be fine until then because it's not in my direct path. Oh, I think it's almost done. Ooh, are we about to have a timer? Oh, I can see it from here. Oh, Oh, cookies, cookies. Ooh, this is about to be so good. Okay, off, off. Okay, okay. Okay, now here comes the fun part. I am going to, ooh, that's hot. I want to set it here because I don't like to have the heat from the basket on the counter. So, ooh, 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 ow, 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 ow. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Okay, now, let me see if I can get the cookie out. Oh, it's still soft. It's, oh no, I tore one, no. Maybe, ooh, no, that was a bad idea. Towel. We will use the thicker towel, this guy. Okay, I'm gonna lift it in the basket. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, it's hot. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, cool off. I'm gonna move this back into here. I think I was successful. That was easy. They're still very soft, but they need to rest. So maybe I let them rest for like 4 or 5 minutes. In the meantime, I will unplug this so it can cool off a little bit because it's nice and hot. And maybe I just don't have patience and I don't want to see them all like, I wonder if I, ooh, okay, I like this. If I push down just a little bit, it makes them even more circular. Okay, they're probably gonna have weird bottoms, but that's okay. They look good, and that's all that matters to me right now. I would definitely say this is not too bad for my first attempt. Oh yeah, they're starting to really set up now. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be super good. It still needs to set up a little bit because they're still super hot, but I'm able to move them. That one is a struggle bus. That one is definitely a struggle bus. So I did it. I made cookies and my joy is back and the smell in the air is fragrant and delicious and it's not hot from the oven, and that is a win in my book. So, cookies need 10 minutes, an air fryer, and just the dough. That's it. Who would have thunk it? I didn't have to go through the rigmarole of picking up all sorts of ingredients, mixing them, dirtying like 57 dishes, making sure that my timing is right, and then also spreading them out, putting them on a cookie sheet, doing all these things, and then having to clean up all the dishes after, and then having to sit down exhausted. Instead, I just popped them in, and 10 minutes later, here we go. We are good to go. Yes! That is awesome. But the real test right now. Just crunchy enough, but not too crunchy. Super like melty chocolate. These are so good. I am in trouble now that I know that I can do this. I need to only have good days, so I'm not encouraged to make cookies. What a way to make a better day, though.